Hybens over for Turner. She's been picture perfect, left that one just a bit short. Her first miss of the day. Now can Santa Clara work it to a one-possession game. Pollard tees up the center arc three! Olivia Pollard cuts it to 2.
You can only flirt with fire for so long, and it's gonna burn you, Thomas. We knew that was coming from Pollard at some point.
Little tries to find Hybens and throws it away, and oh boy. If you're Gonzaga, you just gotta settle down more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, the Broncos still able to try and exploit that Yvonne Ejimless lineup on the floor for the Bulldogs, and they, in the blink of an eye, have the ball down 2 with a chance to tie or even take the lead.
Like you mentioned, Broncos a chance to tie or take the lead. Latu discards up Little, and they call the offensive foul. Michael Floyd is absolutely incredulous. I could have seen that one going either way, to be honest.
I was just going to say I'd have to see it again, and looks like we will get another look here. I don't know. I don't know, Thomas.
Little wasn't necessarily in legal guarding position, but what we didn't see from that angle is if Latu pushed off at all.
Yeah, the momentum was already kind of taking her to the floor, it looks like.
As Turner lost the ball down underneath, trying to scrap for it, and Olivia Pollard just rolled on the backside of her leg. Oh, we got an electric 4:16 remaining here at the Levy Center.
Zags looking for their first points in 2.5 minutes here.
And Michael Floyd has just been warned by the officials anymore, and I imagine that technical foul symbol will be coming his way.
Looks like it.
And the inbound in for Hybens. Looked like Korolenko got a hand on it, wrapped the rebound. And Hannah Rapp officially now 17 points, 10 boards, double-double. Latu now for Korolenko. Broncos can tie or take the lead. Ingram has Rapp in the corner. Rapp for the lead. Leaves it short. Dalton the rebound, and every possession just magnifies that much more.
This crowd was ready to pop on that look from Hannah Rapp.
Betancourt almost lost her dribble. Finds Little in rotation. Out for Turner. The marksman, 4-3! Allie Turner, clutch as ever. She's up to 21.
5 of 6 from deep. Allie Turner just continues her masterclass from beyond the arc.
Santa Clara down 5, 3.5 remaining. Conference championship on the line for Gonzaga. Pollard 4-3! Splash all 3 of those for Olivia Pollard. We got a heavyweight fight in the Levy Center. Betancourt now for Turner. Out for Dalton, eventually Little. Hybens towards the wing, out for Betancourt. Trying to drive on Korolenko. Up, under, floats it up and short. Gets her own miss, tips it up and in. What a sequence there by Inesh Betancourt.
Great job by Betancourt, following her shot, getting her own, putting it back up and in to make the lead 4.
And Lisa 48 employing her team, let's go. Time to get some stops as Esther Little commits the foul, but here's your consequence. Santa Clara in the bonus.
Yeah, Broncos with a real opportunity here down the stretch to score some points off the clock.
Yvonne Ejim back into the game for Lisa 48 with 2:44 remaining and 4 fouls.
Latu making her first trip to the line. Only 2 points, a pretty quiet day for Latu, but coming into the game shooting just over 74% from the stripe.
Got the first. Back down to 1 possession. Santa Clara with everybody back. Latu's second one down. Back to a 2-point game. Approaching 2 minutes to play. Ejim top of the key. Fires one for Turner in the corner. Takes the screen and the switch. Back for Ejim. Has the smaller Ingram on her. Turner trying to set her up. Ingram commits the foul, and that's going to put Gonzaga in the bonus. Ejim all out of rhythm today. Only 5 points, 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from the line, make it 2 of 3, and uncharacteristically, not a big game for her, but that doesn't mean she can't be clutch. Ejim's second free throw up and got it. Back to 2 possessions for Gonzaga with 2:24 left.
She's going to hit the bench here.
Going to be offense, defense the whole way. You want as much physicality as you can pretty much get there if you're Lisa Fortier. So Maddie Nero getting the instructions from Michael Floyd. Nero lost her dribble, now looking for anybody, finds Pollard on the baseline, spots up in the mid-range. Too much mustard on it, rebound Hybens. Turner the other way for the Zags, under 2 minutes to play here. Gonzaga cling to a 4-point lead. A win earns them a share of the WCC regular season championship. Betancourt out for Little. Now for Turner and back to Dalton. 10 on the shot clock. Dalton taking the screen. Now for Turner with 5 on the timer. Can she be Captain Clutch again? Fading around 2 defenders and too many steps. So Santa Clara down 4, 1:37 remaining. A Broncos win and they become the 7th seed for next week's WCC tournament. Gonzaga looking to do what they do best and win another conference championship. Pollard trying to drive around Little, floats it up and just too much, got her own miss. Finds Latu driving down the lane and she is fouled. Nice. We'll reset it. Bree Soundbine now back in the game with 4 fouls. Latu to the line for 2 with 1:21 left. Trying to get it back to 1 possession. Drains the first.
Latu up to 5 points now. 3 of those coming from the stripe.
Latu second free throw down, 63-61. 80 seconds remaining and counting at the Levy Center. Zags by 2. Should a jump ball occur, possession arrow to Santa Clara. Vaughn Ejim getting the instructions from Lisa Fortier. Oh, Ingram almost had a beat on that one. We approach 1 minute to play, 10 on the shot clock. Vaughn Ejim for Turner in the corner. Screen from Ejim. Draws Pollard, spots up in the mid-range. Captain Clutch for Allie Turner. Lead back to 4.
Allie Turner has hit a number of shots in this one, potentially none bigger than that. Clutch time for the freshman.
Ingram on the wing. 43 seconds and counting. Bounce pass into Rapp. Over Hybens. Way too much on it. Rebound Turner. And only an 8-second difference between game and shot clock. Santa Clara has to foul now. And they foul Bree South. So the 5 on the floor for the Zags. Ejim, Dalton, Salenbine, Betancourt, and Turner. For the Broncos, Nero, Ingram, Curtis, Pollard, and Latu.
Come on, Maddie. Come on, Maddie.
Inbound into Ejim in the corner. She is fouled. So she will have 2. And with 7 points, we talked about it. That 72-game double-digit scoring streak still in jeopardy. But a good chance to get ever closer.
Yeah, as long as the Zags can continue getting the ball to Ejim, if she's able to knock both of these down, she'll be sitting on 9. Possible she could be heading back to the line a second time down the stretch here.
So Hannah Rapp and Alana Goodchild in for the Broncos. Offense, defense substitutions. Esther Little in for Allie Turner. Broncos only got 1 timeout remaining. Ejim leaves her first free throw short, so a little bit of a lifeline. Still 2 possessions for now.
Broncos need all the breaks they can get right here.
Ejim looking to make it a 3-score game. Does so. Michael Floyd does call his final timeout. So Michael Floyd using his final to become WCC co-champions with a win today. Become the 1 seed in next week's West Coast Conference Tournament. Nero looking for Goodchild. Now into Pollard. This is taking way too much time.
Broncos got to go.
And Pollard lays it up. No, way too much. Ejim the board. And the Broncos are going to let it play out. And Gonzaga, you are now WCC co-champions. They're 20th overall in program history. They in Portland, after a war of a conference season, will share the conference crown. With today's win, Lisa Fortier moves to in a tie for 2nd all-time in WCC coaching wins alongside Jim Sollers of Portland. And Nick, when the going got tough and when things got tight, it was Gonzaga who made it happen just on the margins.
It was. I mean,